It's CEO here, and today we are finally going to go inside the campers on Harv's Island. Until now, these camper doors have been sealed shut, with no one ever being able to step inside and see what's going on. But with the power of my modded Switch, we can go inside and uncover the mysteries that Nintendo is trying to hide from us in these campers. So without further ado, let's go into these campers. We're going to go into each of the campers, all 7 of them, one by one. So let's start off with Kicks. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to turn off item collision, which is basically how I can walk through items and just phase through buildings like the camper. But we're going to take it a step further and use the handy dandy handheld first person camera. Now this is honestly game changing. This allows us to get really close up and personal with these campers and see truly what they're hiding inside. All right, we're inside. First we just see a yellow stripe kind of pattern right there, and we can also see the back structure of the camper. The back is completely not there. The back is just transparent. However, the structure of the campers is still intact. What is this? But yes, we can go up and down, and here's the wheel of the camper. I'm not sure why there's a wheel, because these are the back wheels. You would never see those, but for some reason they're there. And here we have the, I guess, trailer hook, if this was ever attached to like a truck or something. So Kicks could, kick over and kick it back and take his camper with him. You can see red through the back of the camper. Hello. We have a wooden pole. Oh, this is that wooden pole that you can kind of see back there with that has the flags hanging off it. This interesting line that has the pattern of the camper on it. It looks like it's going up and down, but as I move the camera up, it looks like it's going backwards towards the back of the camper. It's really odd. There's some like weird internal structures in here that you would never see. We can see, I think this is supposed to be like the license plate. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the license plate. We can see the back of it right here. It doesn't have anything on it. And we see the back tail light. There it is in the front. And there it is behind. Now here's the top of the camper. We have another kind of this like orange line to the right as more of the structure. And we can even see like this kind of like beige kind of rounded line below that. That's for the outside of that window back there. I didn't even know there was a window on the side. All right, next we have Red's camper. Let's see what kind of sketchy secret he's hiding in there. Their handy dandy handheld camera. All right, here we go. What do we have? We have just more of the camper structure, the outer rim, holding it all together. It's still funny. The back of it, there's just nothing. If I was able to turn the camera 360 degrees when I'm standing behind the camper, you would just be able to see it straight through because there's no back. It's completely transparent. Because if you go out, like here, obviously there's like a metal facade. You can't see through it, but then there it is. No back. If Red's chilling in his camper, he's totally exposed. All of the secrets just out in the open for people to steal. If you're liking this video so far, definitely check out my previous video, Secret Areas Revealed on Harv's Island. In that video, I ran around the island and went behind the cliffs and showed the outskirts of the island like the beaches and the ocean, because normally you can't see that. So if you really want to see what other secrets Harv's Island has in store for us, definitely check out that video. It's linked above and in the description. See the license plate, we can see the floating tail light and more of the structure. There's the roof and the tail hitch again. What is this off to the right? What is that? There's like a wall there. Oh, yeah, it's the same line that we had in Kick's camper. If you move certain ways, it appears. If I move side to side, it disappears. If I move back and forth, it disappears. Very odd. Oh yeah, also, here's a good angle. It's like the roof is completely transparent from the inside up. So here's would be where the roof is. If I go up, well, you can kind of see the edge right there. If I go up a little more, if I walk backwards, yeah, the roof, it's like, it's there. You can see it's not transparent from the top, but if you go in, move forward a little bit, there it is. The ultimate moon roof in this camper. Wow, it's one of those like really like big moon roof, those sky moon roofs like in a Tesla. Red and his Tesla camper. Fancy. And we can see the flags, the red and orange flags coming through because it's transparent. What is this right here? This is weird because we're definitely inside the camper, but there's this big block, this kind of rounded off block in the front. What is that? There it is. If I step out, Oh, maybe it's the door. Yeah, I think the door isn't just a flat, like, texture. It actually has some body behind it, like a giant rounded rectangle prism. Because it definitely goes back. You see like that white, the kind of like white sheen on the rounded part of it? That looks exactly like this rounded white sheen. It just looks like this is kind of this is just a flat surface of an extruded shape that goes back here. That is so interesting. I wonder why, because typically like your villager can't like go through the door. Like this door is pretty much just for show. So it's interesting how they would actually like have a big block of it rendered behind. I wonder, maybe we will be able to go in campers one day. Maybe that's just a placeholder. Okay, off to Leaf's camper. Let's see what you got in here, Leaf. Hello there, Leaf. Don't mind me, just gonna go into your camper. Through the door. Let's see. Is the door also extruded here? Oh! Yeah, that big giant yellow. No. Oh, it's very delicate. I have to take like really baby steps. I think this is also the door. Move over to the side. Oh! You have to be very sensitive. The camera's very sensitive. So I need to be like, I'm moving the joystick like not even a millimeter. And it's doing weird stuff. All right, I can't see the door. I don't see the same like extruded shape as from red. Oh wait, is that it? Right there, is that it? Yeah, see that? It's rounded off just like the door. Look how the door's rounded off. Same thing. Leaf's camper also has this strange extruded door object inside of it. And of course we can see the camper structure. If we move the camera up a bit, right here, like what is that? It's doing some weird. Well, we're like in the like section where it's like a cross section of the camper, but because it's all like, you know, a video game, the structure is like just like shaded planes of color. I think this is cool. I think this is a cool perspective of the game that you would normally not see. And we have another one of these giant random lines right there. That line just, oh, I think that's part of the door actually. Wait, because you see how it's like rounded if I like move over slightly. Yeah, that's definitely this like the edge of the door extruded object. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's hollow inside. Now we're inside the extruded rectangle that is the door. It's transparent inside. It's completely hollow. Yeah, still don't understand why it's even there in the first place. The wheel, of course. Oh, and interesting. We can see kind of the back of this like flower cart he has. There's the little thing, the little handle. The license plate. Oh, that's interesting. We can go like in the shelf. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. So we can see the bottom of the bags. You typically can't. You see that? Like typically the bags are just kind of like behind that flower pot. We can actually go into the flower pot. Hello. Oh, the flowers disappear though. Oh, there they are. Oh, very close to the flowers. Hello. Okay, back down into the camper. Trying to see what else there is. Again, the roof is transparent. Oh. Interesting. Now, this is an interesting view. We can see the top of the roof that is rendered and then the bottom of it, which is completely transparent and nothing is there. These campers are a lie. What I find interesting is that like regular buildings aren't like this. The campers seem to be like a whole like separate entity, because if we do the same thing with the cabin on Harv's Island, we can do the same thing. We can walk through it with the handheld camera and boom, there's no inside structure. It just pops me to the other side. There's no like internal thing we can see. We can see the shadow of the building, but I go up and down with the camera and there's nothing. There's no like structure of the building that you can see. Oh, we can see Harv. There he is. But we step forward and we don't see like you see those like wooden beams. We don't see those when we walk in. We don't see like maybe like the structure of the roof, even like an outline. There's nothing. And this is the same with any building you go through, the resident services, your own house, your villager houses, nooks cranny. They're all like this. All right, time for Recent Cyrus. We are going inside the one and only couple in Animal Crossing. Sorry, we're about to be all up in your business, but it's for science. It's for science. All right, here we go. Here we go. And we're in. Let's see what we can find. We have the structure of the camper. This one is completely white, or I guess gray. We can see this. Oop. Again, it's very sensitive, the camera. We can go inside. We can see the external window, the side window, that structure. The wheel. I can't get over the wheel. You can't even see that. There it is. Do you see that? What is that over there? It's like a tiny tree. What is that? Is that a weed? I didn't think the weeds had like little trunks, little stems, but it looks like a brown stump under that little weed. We can see the shadow of the windmill inside the camper. And again, the right window, that structure. Ooh, what just happened? Where am I? Oh, this is the outside part. Like in the paint can. Hello? Paint can. Again, top of the camper. This is an interesting little, what is that? I guess just like for decoration. Underneath, completely hollow. The glorious unshaded wheel. Just a black cylinder, I suppose. A short cylinder. Who would ever see that? I'm still not over the wheels. Who would ever see that? Unless it was just easier for Nintendo to just kind of like take the front of the camper and mirror it, but just not have any of the external decorations. Like his like butt is like right where the wheel would be. Next up, Tortimir. The lovable old tortoise Tortimir. All right, man, old man turtle, we're going inside. He's so happy. So happy he's in the game. I don't want him to be killed off. All right, in we go to this beautiful flower wreath lay. We're in, and we're in. We have our lovely extruded door shape to greet us. It's hollow, of course. The flower, we're like clipping through the flowers. Those are the flowers on top of the door. I guess they kind of go through the door, because otherwise, why would we be able to see them? It's so interesting to me how they can make like a top, like one side of an object opaque, and the underside, it's not there. It's nothing. It's like a two-way mirror where you can see in, but you can't see out. Are all the campers two-way mirrors? Are they spying on us? Right there. The top just disappears. It's there. It's gone. It's there. It's gone. Man, I really wish I could do a 360. There is a 360-degree camera mod, but that only works on your main island. It does not work on Harv's island. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried. Can't forget our lovely random wheel back here. Look how happy he is. All right, Sahara, your turn. What do you got? You got a secret stash of rugs in there or what? Yeah, I'm looking at you. In we go. We can just go through the rug. Got real up and close and personal with the rug. Oh, look at those lovely pixels. And we're in. We're in. They're all kind of the same. They're all kind of same inside. Apart from their specific colors. The colors, you know, match the structure of the outside. In through the plant. Wow, everything looks so weird really close. I find this stuff really cool. Let me know in the comments if you also like kind of seeing the backside of Animal Crossing, even though it's not like, you know, groundbreaking. I still find this fascinating. I like to see all angles of the game, the ones, especially the ones Nintendo is not intending for anyone to see. I'm not trying to be malicious. I just really like to see it. I hope Nintendo doesn't mind. Bye, Sahara. And last but not least, Katrina. I feel like she would be the one who really doesn't want anyone snooping around her business, but too bad. We are gonna snoop. Snooping time. Let's just go right through the garlic. Hello! Sahara and Tortimir just like, don't mind us. We're just chilling. We're not looking through Katrina's camper at all. What are you talking about? A wheel. Can't forget the wheel. Ooh, the window is purple. If we go outside, yeah, it's also purple. We can't see that window. You see the glass. The quote-unquote glass. Yeah, that's just gone in here. I'm surprised you don't even have like a wheel or something. But yeah, also circling back to, these are just completely different than regular buildings. These are like a completely new entity. They're not buildings. They're not items. They're just like I'm trying to even think of the word to describe it. Like a facade. A fake building, you could say. It's breaking the game. No worries, no worries. Just glitching the game out. If you also like these type of videos where I kind of go into these entities, these buildings, these things you're not supposed to go into, definitely leave a like on this video so I know and can make more of these for you. We can go into the pot. Hello. We're like in the pot now. Hello. It's dark in here. And that was us discovering what was inside each of the campers on Harv's Island. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I hope our villager friends didn't mind us snooping too much. And yeah, I really like making these videos. Let me know what other buildings, items, non-building entities like the campers you want me to go through next. I can basically go through anything, so If there's something you're really dying to see, let me know in the comments and I can definitely do that for you. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.